Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we encountered the first difficult dungeon in the game. We're in the basement in this Molotov, whatever they're called, town, trying to find that potion that will cure that one town of being turned to stone. And the enemies here kind of suck. For example, that ape frog is quite capable, I gotta say. Thankfully, there's only one of him. In between episodes, by the way, I did a little bit of shopping, which is good. I will go over what I bought after I get rid of this guy. So, what have I bought? Let's see here. Grizz didn't need anything. Alice, I bought her a second titanium slasher, so her regular attack will be more powerful. Jazz, I wound up getting a titanium mail. And no, I think that's about it in regards to equipment. I also bought a few more paralysis healers, because some of the enemies here do paralysis, and it kind of sucks. It sticks with you outside of battle, and these guys are the ones that cast it. So, these guys are not enemies that I will be taking very lightly. In fact, let's back up here. You have an instant death attack against all enemies. How well will it work? Don't know. But I'm gonna try for it. And hope for the best with the rest of my attacks. Dang those critical hits. And it only worked on one of them. That's a bummer. Alright, in that case, I'm going to want to cast a little bit of magic here. My health is okay for the time being. Okay, that did not go terribly. And I got a level up out of it. Cool. That is a nice amount of health I just got. And the encounter rate seems to be increasing a bit down here. Okay, so... yeah. I wish my other characters could go before that thing. Now look for our new friend Grizz. 10 extra HP, that's nice. Can I reach the stairs? Okay, I can reach the stairs. Oh goody, more maze. More stairs. Oi. This is definitely harder now. As long as the enemies don't get harder as we go down, though. Oh, I had not considered that you would be attacking the wrong enemies. Okay, thank you. Hey, we actually killed it first. Awesome. Turn order is weird, but I'll accept that particular situation, sure. Okay, I see treasure. None of these are going to be the item that we're looking for. Titanium crown, yes. Yes, 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 give that to Alice. That is a nice boost to defense right there. Surprisingly, as far as I could tell, the shop was not selling one of these. Either that or I didn't look because I ran out of money. But hey, I found one down here, so now I don't have to buy one. You know what? Macro worked the last time we went up against these guys. Let's see if it'll work again. Nope. There was just no way to kill that guy soon enough. Oh wait, yes there was, because Chaz actually went first that time. He could have cast a spell on it. Again, turn order. What's up here? Well, this is how we get to that one treasure chest. Surprise attack? I can definitely get away with macros now. So, here's a fun question for you guys. What do you think of auto battle commands? Ever use them? Or do you prefer to just put in the commands yourself? As you can see, I am definitely interested in using auto commands. Kind of speeds things along. Doran. Who was that just learned that? Doesn't matter. More important question is, what is Doran? It is dark in my room. It is hard to read this instruction book when it's dark in my room. Must be having some storm in the area. I'm having to use the light of my monitors to actually look at this thing. Doran slows down enemy reaction speed. Not entirely sure what that means. Does it mean they're less likely to dodge? Does it mean I'm more likely to get a critical hit? I don't know. Oh, you are not. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. You guys should not be going first. Like, seriously. Let's go ahead and have some of that Zan now. Sounds good to you? Sounds good to me. And you know what? This is one of those situations where a mono mate would actually be pretty good. Because this is one of those freaky situations. You know what? Let's try Doran. That was not as strong as I would have liked it to be. Agility down. What that does for me, I'm not entirely sure. Does that mean we all get to attack first now? That might be what it means. In which case it could definitely be useful against like a boss or something. Okay, is that the bottom of this area? That's the bottom of this area, and random encounter. Oh, another surprise attack. Thankfully, this is a surprise attack. How's everybody else's health right now? Alice, you're under 30 HP, and considering how difficult these people are, I'm going to go ahead and use a regular old healing spell on you now. We'll have Han use it. Anything in this room? Nope. Oh. Okay. Zan again. Just a regular attack. But you will use Doran again, just in case that's actually useful. Which I'm not sure it is yet, but it's worth a shot. Definitely worth a shot. Oh, it did not work on the big guy. Oh, that's okay, he's dead anyway. And now it's time for Grizz to get some healing. No, Han. Okay. That was just the room where I found the treasure, so I can actually... Yeah, I can go ahead and make my way down to this next set of stairs. Although I kind of wonder if I should consider heading back up to heal again. I'm thinking maybe. At the very... Oh, there's some more of that paralysis. At the very least, taking the extra time to leave and heal means I'm gaining experience along the way. That said, do I want to go the hard way, or do I want to use... I don't have another warp item, do I? No, I probably don't. No, wait, there it is. Escape pipe. So I'll buy another one of those. Man, oh man. It's no wonder that they had that place sealed up. Hope they don't mind that we opened it up. Gonna suck if it turns out we forgot to leave the door open. Or let's try that again. Would have sucked if it turned out we forgot to shut the door and all the monsters down here started wandering out. I have a lot of money now. Is there anything else I can buy? Any equipment that I have not considered? Well, I suppose at this point I might be able to afford those titanium shields. Yeah, I'll buy the one anyway. Still want Alice to dual-wield boomerangs. Oh, by the way, if I really wanted to, I could dual-wield shields. That would be useful if I had a character who only casts magic, I guess. But I'm not likely to actually do that. Oh, first things first, sell the leather crown. And the shield that we no longer need. Anything else? We got the titanium mail on everyone. Now there's no more new armor to buy. Let me double check equipment, weapons. She's got 2 of those. Could buy one of those, but he's got a shield. No, we're good on equipment now. At least for the rest of this place. Once I'm done with this place, I might go ahead and buy that big old sword. Hopefully we won't have to worry so much about using a shield after we're done here. But who knows? I feel confident enough to do macro for the time being, for this particular group of enemies. Maybe not the best idea, but I don't necessarily know that that would have gone any better with... Ooh, never mind. Maybe I should have used some spell against these guys. Thankfully, Grizz has a lot of HP. Oh boy, after all of these short dungeons that we were dealing with, it was only a matter of time before we had a long one. This looks important. The door is sealed tightly shut. We can't open it. Let me guess, this is one of those games where we'll probably get halfway through the game and find some keys, and then we'll want to go back to every dungeon we visited because they had a door that we couldn't unlock until later. Is that what we're dealing with here? Really? Really? You're gonna pit me against 3 of these guys. Heck yeah, I'm using bros. In fact, I'm using all of my strong attacks. Doran was agility down, but... nah. Let's focus on killing them and killing them fast. Because they hurt. My gosh, did they hurt. Bros failed. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, I think we can... Why did you get the first hit? Well, guess who needs healed? No, not you. Han. Not skill. No, I didn't want to use that again. Not on him. Oh well, he's got plenty of TP. So I can't help but notice, by the way, we're no longer in... Oh, wait. Never mind. I found the way behind that locked door. I was about to say we found our way into a rock tunnel outside the basement, but it just led back in here. How convenient. Okay, yeah, well, I don't really feel like taking chances with you. I had a rough time with that last fight, so you all die. Just go ahead and die. Oh, that was Doran. Oops. Well, who knows? Maybe the Doran would have helped in this situation. I got an item. I forgot that was a thing. You can get items. Alright, which one of these is the thing we want? There it is! Ah, finally. So this is Alshline. Okay, let's hurry and return to Zema and help those people out. Can I get the other treasure first? Do you think I can go along? My own town was destroyed by Zeo. I couldn't save my father or my mother. One way or another, I need to get my revenge. Hey Grizz, we're not necessarily making this journey for the purpose of defeating Zeo. But didn't that tall guy who was with you say something like that? Oh, that. He was just arbitrarily saying stuff. Either way, I can't stay in this town forever. I'm coming along even if you refuse to take me. Grizz! Come on, Chaz, there's nothing wrong with that. Grizz could be quite a help and, after all, no one knows what's going to happen from here on out. Great! Once again, good to be working with you. Yeah, whatever, let's get going. Oh, you just had to have a line in this conversation, didn't you, Han? Oh! Escape pipe. Cool. Can I open this? Look how old and rusted this is. It won't budge. Clearly they want me to use an escape pipe in order to quickly get out of this dungeon and make some more progress. Sure. I'm not going to argue it. Screw this dungeon. So, that takes care of this place. You say the same thing. Now, before we do anything else, let me go back to the item shop. We're about to speed things up a little by using a telepipe. So, I'm buying a telepipe. Now, we're not going to teleport to a town that... Well, I was about to say, we're not going to teleport to a town that we can rest at the end, but in actuality, if I can remember which town it is, let me save just in case. So... Piata is the town we started... Mile, that's where I want to go. Zema is our destination, but I'm teleporting to this town because the inn here is cheaper. And it's not terribly far from here to Zema. And the enemies along the way are easy. In fact, they'll be refreshingly easy. Look at these. We got regular crawlers. All of them... I was about to say all of them go down in one hit, but not quite. So, though, a lot easier than the monsters we were just dealing with. So, here's Zema. Now, how does using this item work? Well, that worked wonderfully. Oh? Why, it's you, Han! By golly, this is someplace. By the way that all these people are breaking out of their stone shells reminds me a lot of gargoyles. Let's see, this is someplace. There are just tons of relics from an earlier civilization all over the place. You've come at the right time. You too. Professor Holt, this is no time for that kind of thing. Do you know you were turned into stone by Zeo? Oh, really? Well, here I am now, as good as new, so not to worry. Alright, let's reopen the investigation immediately. Han? Yes, sir. Go back to the Academy. Give them a report on the state of affairs here. Yes, sir. Good. We're off further into Birth Valley. What a strange old man. Oh well, at least we've settled one problem. I'm so sorry. You didn't even say a word of thanks. Well, he's just that kind of guy. Oh, don't worry about that, Han. Well, I'm kinda tired after getting this job done. Let's take it easy today, eh, Chaz? Okay. I'm going to return to the Academy. I've got to report about what's been happening till now. Okay, what about Grizz? You talking about me? I'm going off to conquer Zeo, even if that means me alone. Let's not be so rash. I don't care whether it's rash or not. I've already made up my mind. We've come to a good break point with one job done. Normally, at this junction, we would go back to the town of Aido, where the guild is located. Ah! What was that? Someone screaming! Oh. That looks familiar. So, I feel like we're going to have to deal with that thing. I knew this boss was coming up eventually, I just couldn't remember when. So, with this in mind, we're going to go ahead and take our next episode break, and when we come back, we're going to save this town. Again.